So, decided to, I guess, somewhat of a vlog, I guess, of where my life is today. For those of you who might not know, 1 second. My name is Charles Kelly. From Maryland. Now I live in Pennsylvania. I moved up here about a little over a year ago with my now ex-girlfriend, Gloria. So as you can probably tell, I said ex. We broke up. And, it's been very hard for me. These past 3 months have been really hard. Been struggling to hold on to who I am and to who I had, but unfortunately both who I am and who I had is pretty much slowly fading away. Although I can't say that I've had time to reflect on every little decision I've ever made. Not many people are subscribed to my channel. Mostly did gaming on there. I know one of my old channels had like videos that were that I edited and stuff like that, but it's not on this one. But I don't know where life is going to take me now. Last night I did something stupid and it didn't work. It's weird. Got a bandage. Took a long walk today. Just thinking. I look at myself and I can just see like there's a big part of me missing, and I don't know if it's her. It's just myself playing tricks on myself, or karma, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I keep thinking that it's a dream. It's weird. I keep thinking I'm gonna wake up and I'm in Afghanistan, or I'm gonna wake up or I'm in Germany, or like none of this ever happened. Crazy. It's crazy to feel that way. And when I do sleep, if I ever do get to sleep, I think I'm coming up on 48 hours I haven't been to sleep. It's her that's in my dreams. It's like it's haunting me, you know? Like, it's like, hey, here she is. Oh, you woke up. I'm trying to call her 'cause she ain't gonna answer. With this stupid beard. Fighting back tears. Every day. Every day. The only thing that makes you feel better is to say, don't message her, don't call her. Maybe she'll message you back. Maybe she'll get a hold of you. Maybe she'll say, you know what? Let's try this again. Let's try to fix our issues. But deep down, you know she's not. Deep down, you know she's gone. Deep down, you know that she'll never come back to you. I've lost many friends. I've had a divorce, separated from the mother of my child, which was hard. But nothing compares to this. It's going on about 10 days, 11 days. I don't know. I separated from my ex-wife, and 4 days later, bam, I was back on the street, back on the prowl, I guess you could say, looking to replace her. But I replaced her with alcohol and stress. Yeah. Met my daughter's mother after that. Had her. It was like a fucking miracle because God knows how many years I was trying to have a child with my ex-wife, and that didn't work out either. After that, odd relationships, random relationships. Nothing that really meant anything to me. What meant something to me, it didn't mean nothing to them. But as soon as I got into this relationship, I was like, no, I'm not gonna be weak. Not like I was before. I'm gonna be fucking strong. I'm gonna be the one to be strong. I'm not gonna be the one that gets hurt, cheated on. Here I am. No matter what I do, the outcome is always the same. So what do you do? What do you do when it seems like love is just giving up on you? If the person you loved gave up on you, what do you do? Where's the manual to that? Where's the classes for that? Where is the support for that? There's no way to get over it. There's no way. I attempted suicide again, and it didn't work. It was crazy. The first time I ever tried to kill myself, oh my God, there was family issues. Feeling like I was nothing in my own family. I mean, the first woman I ever loved, kind of abandoned me when I was going through all that stuff, and I just like, you know what? I'm gonna take these pills, just lay back and go to sleep. I'll never forget it. I took those pills and I went to sleep, and I woke up. I think it was 10 days later, or maybe like 5 days or 10 days. I know a week went by because my birthday passed, and it was my birthday's in June 17th, and it was like a little early May. No, it was early June, like June 9th or something. I did it, and I woke up, and it was 3 days past my birthday, and I was just like, what the fuck? Like, I woke up, my grandma was there, my mother was there, my father, at Children's Hospital in D.C. I was 17 years old. And I was just like, where the fuck did the time go? It's my roommate's dog acting all crazy. But man, I look back on that and I was just like, how did I not die? And then like a day later, I woke up. I went to sleep. I slept a lot. Like they gave me morphine to deal with the pain in my stomach. The medicine ate at the lining of my stomach and it pushed it up and created a hernia. Uh, my esophagus was like deteriorating. I know I was on a breathing machine for like one day. I was dead. Like they told me when you arrived, you were clinically dead. We brought you back. You died again, and then we brought you back. And they finally put me on like a life because they found out what it was. It's like the air that was supposed to get to my lungs was just like filtering out or something. I can't remember what they were saying, but man, it was crazy. And the next day from that, I woke up and it was Erica, the first woman I ever loved. There she was, and she grabbed my hand and she said, "No matter what, no matter if nobody else is here with you, I am." And it meant so much to me that I started the fight to come back. Like my health was just shit. 2 days, 2 years later, we separated. Things weren't going good. She had one direction for her life, and mine was in another one. So I just parted ways. Then last night, I took something. Went back and went to sleep. Woke up today at 1 p.m. Just looked at myself and said, "You failed again, dude." God knows I'd do anything to get Gloria back right now. I'd cut my own arm off if I had to. How do you forget somebody that you are reminded of by every little thing? Example, I smoked cigarettes that she kept buying, these Marlboro Blacks. Um, this shirt, a shirt she said that I look good in. This jacket I bought when I went out somewhere with her. Even in the house, I don't even belongs to me. There are things that remind me of her for some reason. End tables, the desk that I put together, that night that we put together our furniture when we finally got furniture in our living room. Every single thing reminds me of her. It's hard. And I talk to people and they say, "Man, it'll go away. Like, if she don't want to be with you, fuck it." But then I say, well, it's not a thing of her not wanting to be with me. It's a thing of me wanting to be with her. To fix everything, to start over, to change who I am for her. How do you do that? How do you forget someone who you love so much that you would die for, in hopes that it will stop the pain of not having her anymore in the first place?